Hi everyone, this is your weekend reading for all the signs. We start from Aries until Pisces, and yeah, let's see what's happening on the weekend, you guys. What's going on? Let's see what's happening. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonating, leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like, okay? So let's get started. Let's see what's happening this weekend. Aries, 30 seconds. Okay, Aries. You got a Six of Cups. Judgment card. And the King of Cups. Okay, it's actually pretty nice. It looks like things are happening. People are coming from the past. Six of Cups. It's a card that somebody can visit from the past. Someone that you like, that can share some information with you, can help you, give you some good vibes, and also comes up next with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is also something that reveals and things are coming out from the surface. And new stuff is happening to you. The problem is that we got a King of Cups at the end. The King of Cups is that king is not that happy. He's the king that does everything and taking care of everybody and doing too much, and eventually don't get the recognition for what he's doing. So apparently, you're gonna feel that you're doing everything for everyone, and what about you guys? So what I'm telling you, that sometimes people is coming, going in your life and can drive you crazy a little bit and tell you what they want to do, how they would like things to be for their own good and everything. Just don't forget yourself in that situation. Okay. The good part is that you do have the Judgment card that actually tells me that in the karmatic situation, you're handling the situation pretty well. You're growing, you are satisfied with what's happening in big time, you know. Of course, it's not easy, that everything is apparently is on your shoulders. It's not that fun, it's not that great, but that's how it is, unfortunately. You're kind of holding a lot of situation in your hands right now, and people are like counting on you, and that's life. I don't know I really don't know what to tell you in other like different matter, but it's all for the best, because the Judgment card tell me that you could trust the universe, and it's all for the best, even that it maybe doesn't look that right now. So yeah, Aries, this weekend is going to be very interesting if you don't know to take things in the right proportions. Don't get angry, don't get upset. Try to look at the whole picture from every angle. Be the ultimate observer. Try to play the field and see how you can push the ball to the right in the right time with the best time, and just take it easy. All right. Yeah, let's see what else for Aries can come up. Knight of Swords and the Fool. So the universe is definitely expecting from you to do everything and take action in many ways. And of course, like I said, take everything in the right proportion, because the Fool is a very curious card. Wants to see, want to ask questions, want to know how we can fix out things and makes everything works out. And it's going to be a lot on your shoulders, I'm telling you, but it's all for the best, and you can handle it because you're the kings. Okay, you got a King of Cups. I mean, the king that can do and does everything for everyone, taking care of it. So you're like the mother and the father, and the God is the truth. So it will be good. It will be a great weekend. I wish you the best, and looking forward to see you on the reading on probably on Monday. Okay, Aries, have a good one. Let's move into Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. We will take a current look at your love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonate and leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what's going on. I got those cards. They're so beautiful, but they are like, they're very goldy and very slippery. But okay. Okay, Taurus, let's see what's going on with you over the weekend. Let's see what kind of energy you're holding up to. You got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, holding up to things. Okay. You got a Queen of Swords. And Page of Pentacles. Okay, so I tell you, the thing is like that. You made your plan very, very, very perfectly, I say. And you take care of everything. You're doing it in a very, very perfect way. The problem is the Queen of Swords, that she's so perfect. And it's also that's explained to me because the Page of Pentacles is also, it's a very grounding energy that you, everything you do is around you. You're taking care of everything. And you're holding up to things very, very strongly. It's just that the Queen of Swords is always like this energy that you're so caught up with what you're doing that you forget, and you might, you just don't see everything, because you're so, okay, this is what I'm doing, this is like this, So I think we should try to take things more easy, open your eyes more, see if you're not missing up some things. Okay, you got the Magician card. And the Three of Wands. So it looks like you're in a great path right now. You're moving on. There's a great, that weekend can be actually very surprising. You might get a lot of presents from the universe. People will come in and go and will give you a lot of good energy. Phone calls, friend will come in, visit you and stuff. It looks good. It looks really good. The Three of Wands, you are about to reveal. You've done a lot. You see, he have Three of Wands. It's not the Two of Wands. It's the three. So like two things already you've done, and he's looking forward for the next thing in the future. So you've done things. You can actually lie down this weekend. You can enjoy what you need to be done, and it's really cool. Just go on with it, Taurus. You're in a good place. It looks like you're holding up to it a little bit too tight, and also with the Queen of Swords, that just try to look around more, open your eyes, loosen up, take things more easy, It's important. Take things more easy, because you're tending to be very, very serious and forget that life is more fun. It's about having great time, enjoying yourself. All right, Taurus. So we're going to go into Gemini. Gemini, this is your weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, and Rising and Venus placement. We'll take a quick look at your love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonant, leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. It's mostly, I don't know, it's like love reading for the weekend. It's mostly like the energy that I see, that I tell you, like, just, take it easy and see what kind of advice I can give you. So it might be love, or it might be like advice for the weekend, and see how things are. Just see the energy. All right. So Gemini. We got the King of Wands. We got the Nine of Swords. And we got the Ace of Swords. So I tell you what's going on. All those swords, it's actually something is bothering you, and you don't know what's bothering you, and that is actually very understandable, because you apparently had through a lot of traumas in the past. That is like revealing after that like long moon that we had with Scorpio. It was very intense. You really feel it, and what tells me actually is to do not worry because of the Ace of Swords. Because everything that's in your mind right now is a little bit mixed and you're feeling uncomfortable and a lot of things are coming up to the surface and you don't know even why. They're all gonna go back in order. So it's like this energy that came up this last week, and it will go. It will go like a fog in the summer. Just let it be and just try to do things the best way you can. Try to do fun activity with your friends, with your family, with your lovers, and everything will go. Everything will go. Because you start with the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is a great energy for controlling the energy and controlling the knowledge and know what to do next. The Nine of Swords in the middle tells me about that weird feeling that you have. That is actually explains a lot. But don't worry. Don't worry. The Ace of Swords will or organize everything. Everything will go back to the surface how it was supposed to be. Right now, that really strange feeling that you're feeling right now will disappear, like I said, and it will all go away. We got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. So yeah, it's very emotional, okay? It's very emotional because I think it's the results of the traumas that you've been through in the past. So it's gonna go. It's just gonna go. It's just a lot of emotions, emotional situation, and you can't control everything. Remember, you can't control. You know what? You can't control nothing. Let the world be. You can't take over. You know, just the world. You haven't been created that world. I'm saying it a lot. We didn't create the world. This world has been created with us. Without us, we can't take, you know, responsibility. So just let things happen. You know, go to play some football with your friends or whatever you want to like to do. Just enjoy yourself. Have a great weekend. Take it easy. All right. We're gonna move. We're gonna move into Cancer. All right. I'm doing it quick. I don't know why. Maybe sometimes I'm doing 5 or 10 minutes, but I'm moving it quick. I don't know. Apparently, this is how it is. Cancer 1205. Cancer, this is your weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. Well, taking a look at your love situation for the weekend. It's a reading energy mostly, not really love energy, which is like a regular reading. See what's kind of tapping energy you're tapping into there for the weekend. All right, Cancer. So we start with the Four of Swords that came out in a reverse. All right. Four of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Swords. All right. And the Five of Swords. All right. There's a lot of swords in here. It tells me that you're very. You're going through a mind trick right now. Okay. You try to make everything work, but it doesn't really work right now because apparently it's involved with trauma, emotional situation, uncomfortable. Maybe someone is trying to take over, and a lot of things are happening, and you're not really in control. But because it also came out, because this is like the Four of Swords. When it came out in the reverse, it means that you're trying to be in control, but you're not in control. But you got an Ace of Swords in the middle because you're tapping into the present. You're very much aware to what's happening with you right now. So because of that, I know things are not that perfect or really uncomfortable, really weird. It's also with the full moon that we had through. So you just need to rely on it, smile to it, and it will go away. Because that Five of Swords, he's gonna beat that mind trick. So it's gonna be fine. Just take things easy. Expect the next best thing to happen to you, and it will be just fine. Don't worry about it. Let me see just extra cards. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Well, yeah. Maybe I think maybe you're like trying so hard to satisfy someone that is kind of maybe gonna break your heart in some way. Sorry. might break your heart in some way or something. So I hope it's not it. And just because of that, because the Page of Pentacles, he does everything perfectly, and he's very grounded. He does everything what needs to be done. But apparently, there's that heartbreak feeling that you're feeling right now, or you're about to reveal, and it doesn't make me happy right now. So let me see if I see something that I can give you an advice. Well, you got the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups and the King of Swords. You definitely got a lot of swords, and those swords tell me that you are in control, or you're trying to be in control. And controlling right now, it's the most important thing for you. What you need to work on is your strategy, and also not just also try to take things in balance with the people that you're working with. Try to cooperate more, and just don't be the puppet that does everything to everyone just to satisfy it all the time. Because the King of Swords, he's the king that is satisfying everybody. Tells everybody that, okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna take care of that. Hey guys, what about you? What's going on? Where is your happiness? So I think it drains your energy too much, because you're like always satisfying everybody, take care of everybody. You're so full of love, you're so full of emotion, and you want to help. And that's really dangerous. But it's kind of breaking your heart, because you're not in control, or you're trying to be in control and everything. But something good, like to see that in the middle of all this mess, you got a Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is it's a wish come true card. So maybe eventually, after all that shit that's going on right now, you will get something really good. It's just something good to hold on to, because if you're not gonna have hope and think about the good things in the future, we're never gonna have anything to, we have to have that hope. So I really hope that you're gonna have a great opportunities to feel better, and you will feel better, and you'll get satisfied like you try to satisfy everybody else. I wish you the best, and I wish you a great weekend, and you take care of yourself. All right, Cancer? So we're going to move into Leo. Leo, this is your weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. We're looking at a love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. That's what's resonate, leave the rest. It's mostly like an energy top. I don't necessarily talk about love right now, but love is the energy. All right. So Leo, let me see what's going on for the weekend. How it's gonna go. Let's see. The Empress. Quite impressive to start the weekend. The Tower. Interesting. And the Chariot. So it looks like that your love situation is very, very strong right now. You guys are pushing, and you're so full of emotions, you're full of ideas, you want to do stuff, and also you have all the abilities to do stuff. But we've got a Tower here. Tower is the card that mostly remind me of the ego problems that we're facing through in our life. When you don't know how to deal with situations, it's mostly that the ego are coming apart. It's just like taking apart from us. Something that's changing in our life because of our ego, things that we're going through. And that ego is kind of can destroy your weekend. So if you're not gonna let the ego take over you, you might have a great weekend. But if you're gonna think, I'm the best, I know the best, I know how things should be, it might be destroyed. So there's two sides to the coin. You choose, you do you, all right? Because at the end of it, you got a Chariot. The Chariot is a great place to be. So you might gonna have a great weekend. You might have a wonderful weekend, because it looks like most of you are does in relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, it's a great place. It's a great time to go and find a relationship. So it is true, but remember, you got the Tower in the middle because there is something plays a mind trick with you, with your ego. So if you think, just recognize it. Okay, well, if you recognize it, you will see that it's taking away. It takes away your energy. It takes away your power. So it's not cool. It's not cool. So if you're not going to let your ego run you, you're going to win that game. If the ego is going to be your most important thing right now, that weekend is not going to last so pretty. That's the way I see it. I hope it's that you're going to be strong enough to see that. I got an 8 of Wands, the quick card, and the page. So yeah, this is your clues, all right? It can change very quickly. You might plan beautiful things, but they can change very quickly, and it might end in a very uncomfortable way. If you're gonna work and do things exactly by the book, it will be good. If not, it might be different. So yeah, we'll see how it's gonna work out for you, Leos. I love you, and I hope I helped you with anything. Okay, let's see, who are we now going to? Virgos. Virgos, this is your weekend energy love reading, I call it, but it's not necessarily going to be for love. It's just mostly like the tapping energy that we see. Remember that those are general messages. Take what's resonating, leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. Okay, let's get started. So let's see what's going on with you, Virgo, for the weekend. All right, you got a Knight of Cups. You got the 8 of Swords. If you're not going to do something, that knight can run away from you. Or maybe you're going to have to fight for your knight. And the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So your knight is definitely about to reveal itself over the weekend. You might see him on the wedding, or you might see him on a party, you might see him in a bar. He might even knock on your door to ask for a cup of sugar. Spoon of sugar. You don't need a cup. But if you're not going to act right away, he will slip your fingers. All right? But you're lucky because you got the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is very grounding energy. So you're going to be pretty grounded. And I hope you saw it before it happened. Because if you saw it before it happens, then you know. Because that's what I'm telling you. That's the clue. When you see him, just, show him. Show him that you're interested. Show him that you want him. It's also applied for a boy and for a girl. You know what I'm talking. So... if you like that girl, you like that boy that you see, don't be afraid to say something. All right? And, we've got to be a good salesman to sell ourselves outside and to get what we really want. You never know. Your life can change in a second. Your life can change in a second. You just have to choose what's the best for you. All right? Don't be afraid to do what needs to be done. The Chariot is also another pushing card. It tells me that you have to act fast and do what needs to be done in the right direction. That person that is about to come into your life, he is also going to help you to get rid of your karma. So maybe a soulmate. So it can be something really cool this weekend. I'm looking forward to hearing the comments, Virgo, if something happened. I'm kind of exciting from you. Every time I see the Knight of Cups, it's always a celebration. And okay, you got the Sun card and the Page of Swords. So take it easy. You got a flirt this weekend. This is a flirting weekend for you, Virgos. Go out, go for a party, talk to some friends, enjoy, do some eyes to each other, enjoy your time together, because it's a great weekend that ahead for you. Looking forward to hear it in the comments. All right. We are moving to Libra. Okay, we're moving to Libra. Libra, this is your weekend reading. energy weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. We'll take a current look at your energy, love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonate and leave the rest. You may switch roles if you like. Okay. Okay, let's get started. So, Libra. Okay. Six of Swords. Queen of Cups. And the Three of Pentacles. Well, that's a great card for someone who wants to go on a vacation and have a really nice adventure. And it looks like you're not going to be by yourself, because the Three of Pentacles is a cooperation. It's three. It's a number of creation. So you might come as a couple, maybe as a few people, guys going out for a trip, for a vacation. It's a great time to have some fun, meet new people, take some time out for all the work that you've done over the week. And it's a great energy. Let's see what else. Knight of Swords. And the Hermit. So that's really pretty beautiful. If you want to go on that vacation, you're going to have to take actions quick, you know. Take actions. Take the lead, okay, if you want it to happen. And also, that's going to be really beautiful. That weekend will let you, give you some kind of opportunities to rise up your spirituality and go higher, understand something. Maybe something sweet is going to happen, something that you're going to see, something you're going to reveal that will fill your light, your soul. So you're going to be full charged after this weekend, and I'm looking forward to hear about it in the comments. All right. Let's see what else. Scorpio. Scorpio 26, 50, 56. Okay. Scorpio, this is your energy weekend topping for the weekend. What's going on with you guys? See how it is. Apparently it was very intense because of the moon that you've been through the last few days. But let's see what's coming up with you for the weekend, what kind of energy I see for you guys. Knight of Cups. That's beautiful. The Judgment card. And the Ten of Swords. So, look, it looks like you are in a love situation that actually takes you higher and lift you up. But it looks like apparently it's a little bit unbalanced here. So you need to keep it in balance because something is bothering you. It's not that perfect that it looks like. And let's see what else is bothering Scorpio. What else is bothering Scorpio? Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. All right, so it's mostly look like that person you're with, it's a lot about after money, and it's a very flirty person. So you're kind of worried that maybe he's flirting with other people, or you're not 100% sure that where you are in this relationship. I would just recommend you to take things easy and don't expect too much and see what's happening, and try not to develop too much emotions. If this is new love, just try to take it in the right proportions. Okay? Take things in the right proportion. Everything is okay. Yeah, Five Cups tell me that you don't really see what's the full size of the cup, the full thing, you know. So you might get disappointed if you expect too much. Yeah, you have to go within yourself to find out the truth. Okay, so because you got the Hermit and the Five of Swords, Tells me you got to look within yourself and do the right thing. Maybe you got to talk to someone. The Hermit tells me you got to have some friend with like a help of a friend or something. It is very confusing energy, because I see that in one way there's like a great relationship and it's really, really cool, and then when I look back, or if I change my eyes or I see something different, then it doesn't look so perfect. So you kind of running or moving from one way to another, like in between, and it's changing. This energy is always changing. So right now your relationship is not really balanced, but we don't know where it's gonna go. We don't know where it's gonna go. It's go from one place, you go to another, then there's a conflict. All right, so it's here and there. We don't know yet. We don't know where it's gonna go. Just hope for you to take things in the right proportions. Do what needs to be done in case for you to be safe. Okay, your heart has to be safe here. Okay. Don't just take yourself out. Just try to see what's going on and choose in the future. But hold on to yourself. Listen to yourself. Listen to your body. Don't make too much expectations, and just enjoy. Maybe take some time out for yourself. See try to understand where you are in the relationship. It's good to be alone sometimes, just to understand where you're at. It's very important. So we're going to move to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Wheel of Fortune. The Star. Eight of Cups. So it looks like you guys have to talk about it. The Star it's a really, really beautiful card, but it's the card that makes us to do all the work that we don't really want to do. You got to talk about what needs to be done, and you got to talk about what needs to be talked about that you don't really want to talk about. All right, we call it open the Pandora box. So we have to talk about those things, right? And some of you might go through a kind of a breakup. You're gonna go away from each other. It's very emotional going away in the future. The Wheel of Fortune tells me that you got to take responsibility of what's going on in your life, and that is why you got to talk about this. You see. So I hope that, let's see. Of course it's individual to every person, but it might look like a breakup, that you're gonna break up. And I don't like to say it, but that's what I see. Let's see what else coming up. Nine of Pentacles and a Two of Pentacles. So it might be like a money issue that you guys are experiencing. Money is not a reason to break up, because money comes, money go. It's a material thing. You guys are not material. Together, your soul is bonded. So think twice before you leave each other for money. All right? Because in one way you want to be happy, you want to go out from work and everything. In one way you want to spend some money, and I think I know who want to spend some money and who wants to save the money in the relationship. Of course, it's not fair, but some people does that. Sometimes we spend too much money, we expect too much. It's easy for us when it's not our wallet, and we get that. People can go fight over it. But if you can go, let's see, maybe you'll find, a solution for that. And if somebody doesn't respect your wallet, maybe you should break up. Yeah, there's definitely a conflict might come up this weekend with the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands. You got to take the lead. You got to take the lead and do what needs to be done with the Page of Pentacles. You got things that sometimes Page of Pentacles is like the guy who does everything what needs to be done, because this is how it is. This is how it is. I can't change it. That's the world. I can't change it. But the Queen of Wands, okay, she is responsible of taking the lead. She's a very powerful card. She's a very powerful woman, very wise, very smart, taking the lead, know what needs to be done. So it looks like your decision is going to be very strong this weekend, and you're going to decide how to do and what to do. And maybe you need time to break up, to see if you can live without each other in case of saving your money. And then you think, what's more important for me, my love life or my money? You decide. Let me know in the comments who is more important, love or money. Okay, I don't tell you what I think. Okay, we're gonna move into Capricorn. Capricorn, this is your weekend reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. We'll take a current look at your love situation. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Let's see what's going on here, Capricorn. Six of Cups. Knight of Wands in a reverse. Okay. And the Tower. So yeah, somebody might, it looks like a trick, you know, somebody's tricking, might trick you, you know, and disappoint you, give you some false lies. Someone will not tell the truth. Someone from the past might come in, tell you something you want to hear in a different direction, just for you to say yes, and then it's all going to fall apart. Not everything is lovey-dovey. The Temperance card. Look how beautiful it looks. See the Temperance? Yeah. Wow. You're going to have to develop in a strategy. Alright, something is going to happen. I hope you see it before it happened. I hope you're going to recognize when it's happened. It's going to be interesting. I hope that you're going to find out and listen to what people tells you. Listen between the words, all right? What they tell you, all right? Let's see what they want. What they want from you. Money. It's all about it. Dum dum da da dum dum. Yeah, and I see a conflict too. I'm so sorry. Capricorn. Well, there's definitely a conflict about money. There's definitely conflict about money. Five of Swords. Yeah. Let's see. You're gonna have to heal from this. You know, you might be a little bit traumatic. Yeah. Five of Pentacles. It doesn't look good. Somebody will try to trick you something for money. Be careful when you pick up phone calls. Listen to what people tell you. Don't open the door before you look at the door. You know, look who's there. Don't believe what people tell you this weekend. Don't believe. Something about money. Somebody will try to take over you, try to cheat you. Don't believe them. They look nice, they look good, they have beautiful smile, but they want your wallet. So think twice before you act, okay? Don't let them interfere you with your life. Yeah, the moment you will recognize it, you will see I got the Three of Pentacles, which means that there's going to be a creation, and you're going to find out, and you're going to snap out of it. But you got to be smart. Don't listen to what people want to tell you and how they want to tell you. What is going on, Capricorn? Don't let them. Don't let them. Well, what I see that maybe it's going to be so uncomfortable, but now I got the Nine of Cups, with the Three of Pentacles, that tells me that maybe the guy or the girl that's going to save your ass from this, you might want to even marry them. You might fall in love with them. So, you know, sometimes things are happening in our life, we don't know why it's happening, but don't go so deep to it so that you get that person, right? So you got to be careful, okay? And don't expect for that to happen. Just first serve your ass before you do that, all right? So take care of yourself and don't believe what people tells you, okay? All right, we go to Aquarius. We did it quite quick this time, yeah? It's quite quick. Aquarius, 40-10, let's say. Aquarius, this is your weekend reading. This is the energy of the weekend, tapping, probably love or work or whatever I see, I tell you. Keep in mind that those are general messages. Take what's resonate, leave the rest. You might switch roles if you like. Okay, Aquarius, let's see your weekend. Let's see what's going on. Let's see your energy you're tapping in this weekend. Also, let me know what you think about me. What do you like with me? What do you think I should change? Let me know what's your favorite reading that I do. All right, Aquarius, let's see. You got a Six of Swords. You got the Five of Cups. And Eight of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going away this weekend with someone that doesn't really satisfy you so much. And you're going to find out that during this vacation or that trip or whatever, you've got a lot of things to work on. It's not so perfect the way you actually convince yourself that it is. It's not. So maybe if I were you, I would not go. But also you decide if to do it or not to do it. But it looks like there's going to be a lot of work with this friend. It doesn't have to be a lover, yeah. It can be just a friend that you want to go out for a nice tour. Maybe that friend have a lot of money and he can make this tour more fun with more luxury. The question is if you want to pay the price of, of being a little bit disappointed because they're not going to be fully 100% with you. Okay, it's mostly more about them than just about you. You're going to be more like the one who's make this trip more fun for them. Yeah, it looks like you got a little bit of a stuck energy this weekend, not 100%. Even though you expect a lot from the weekend because you've been working hard during the week and you want to have a good time. So maybe you do deserve to go to that trip, and we know, que sera, do what needs to be mine. Yeah, stay the Ace of Swords. You should keep your mind healthy and think good thought. Oh wow, 2 aces, Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So definitely you are in a mind control, and this is actually very good because it tells me that it doesn't matter what's happening around you, you are happy within yourself whatever you do. So that is really good. All right, if that person or that situation that happens, so it's gonna happen during the weekend, will be disappointing, you will know how to control, to be the mind control, and to do the right thing. So you're not going to fall into that false, uncomfortable position you fall into, So Aquarius, yeah. All right, yeah. Do you want me to take something to see with Aquarius, whatever? Or yeah, you're gonna have to develop a strategy to find out how to work out the situation. But it looks like you're totally in control. I totally count on you that you're gonna know to do the right thing in the right time. Don't worry about it. don't, I really adore when I see when people don't let like uncomfortable situation in life to get into them. People act like crazy so many times, and yeah, okay, so you do you, I do me. I will go there, you will go there, but we keep our center and keep our happiness with us, with ourselves. We don't let people take over our happiness or take away our happiness from us. All right? Okay, we're going to move into Pisces. Pisces 45. 45-0. Okay, Pisces. This is your topping weekend reading. Can be love reading, can be just a regular reading. See what do I see for the weekend, how your weekend is going to, your energy weekend you're tapping into. Let's see, Pisces-ish. Pisces-ish. Death card. It's my favorite card. The High Priestess. The High Priestess. Wow. And the Four of Swords. Well, it's very interesting. First, the Death. The Death tells me it's about time to live your life. No matter what happened, you're the one who controls your thoughts, your memories, your ideas, your situations with people, without people. You sleep, you don't sleep, you play, you don't play. You're the one who chooses. So death tells me to tell you that you should just enjoy as long as you live. All right? Take things in the right proportion. Make happy. Do happy things to you. Make everything happy with you. Let the people go, let the world go nuts. It's nothing to do with you. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of what needs to be done. Your mind is going to tell you exactly what to do and exactly how your body wants to feel good. And you are going to do the best thing for yourself to make yourself feel good on the weekend. All right? Just enjoy it, The best part is that you got the Four of Swords in the future coming up. Like future, I'm talking about the future of the weekend, right? It means that you got to take things easy. You don't need to take you don't need to take the world and to take responsibility, or also just take care of yourself. Because people coming and going and things are changing. And this is like the Four of Swords is like, tell me, let's agree not to agree. All right, just let things be. You don't care. You need to heal. You need to work on yourself. You need to work on your happiness, work on yourself, work on your happiness. Do good things for your own good. All right, just think about yourself. Be selfish for once. All right. Page of Cups. And the Lovers. Wow. So that's going to be a very nice twisted adventure, like atmosphere. Page of Cups is the artist that changes things, that knows, okay, let me do, you know what, I want to do my twist. I want to do it in that way. I want to do it in that way. So yeah, things will change. Just have to be more creative to make this. Because if some of you, like, it doesn't matter how much money you have. It matters how satisfied you can satisfy in your heart and your soul, and to make yourself happy. So you got to be creative to make yourself happy, and you will. It's going to be really nice. It's going to be really nice. You got the Lovers. You got the support. You got full support from the universe. It's Gemini energy. You got the Lovers. The Lovers tells me that we've got to be total with what you're doing. All right, you're going to be total. Just go for it. I'm going to make myself happy this weekend. Don't give the background noises to bother you. Just close the door on them. Let them be. We don't care about them. We care about you. Think about yourself. Think about what needs to be done for you to heal. You've been through a lot of shit, Pisces, lately. You got to take care of yourself. All right? So do what needs to be done. Be creative. and do what's need to be done. The Lovers is there for you. So you got people looking forward to hear from you. People wants to take care of you. People is worried about you. They want you to feel good. And you will feel good. Yeah, you see, there's cooperation. Two of Cups come out. So this cooperation, people wants to help you. People want to support you. People wants to make you feel good. But still, you're the one who choose if you're going to feel good or not going to feel good. It depends on you. You see the best. You see the best in yourself, and this is what's important. All right, Pisces? Yeah. King of Swords. The King of Swords tells me that no matter what happened, you're not going to be that satisfied, because you always try to satisfy, really satisfy yourself. The kids is going to take over, you know. But the thing is that you have to take over your own happiness in matter of make yourself happy. Okay? So you got to take control and listen to your intuitions. Because sometimes you can get like an idea that you can change stuff. And if you will listen to it, that will actually change all your weekend for the best, for better. All right? All right, Pisces. So I think I've said it all. It was a little bit short this weekend. We're here in Thailand. They really try to enjoy this, like the monsoon season now. So like coming out, rain is kind of happening. So, but it's really cool. It's really beautiful. I wish you guys are gonna have a great weekend. And please let me know in the comment what you guys thinking about me. How do you like me? How do you like my English? What do you expect from me? What do you want me to do? Which was your favorite reading that I did so far? What it makes you laugh? I want to make you laugh. Let me know what's more funny, you know. So I want it's like a good vibe, or, you know, make things more fun, more interesting. Okay. So have a good one. Take yourself. We're gonna see each other next week. Bye.